Alright, so thought it was finally time to get on the story on this account. Then I can hopefully do a little better on the things, and guess I'm a little bit behind in the At least I finally completed the AFK stages though, so now I'm on the Apex. Actually. Well, it's a bit strange because it feels like these stages are actually easier than the AFK stages, and I feel like it should be the other way around, honestly. Oh, hello there, Stone Cold. But anyway. I can try this one. Doesn't crash out on me.
Turn back now.
Actually, before I do that, let's see how far I got on this old general. I still need some copies on him. Let's see if I can get him from the lucky flip, maybe. Oh, Sadrak. That's interesting also. Oh, or that guy. I think I already complete that guy. Okay. Yeah, I already did get him from the banner up, but I could go for Paragons, because he's like a PvP hero, so getting Paragons on him would be good, I think. No, but I'm gonna... This is an interesting one. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. I mean, this also would be good, but I want to be, so... I get from...
This page is for you.
May the spirits guide your path.
Mirror return. Although I already have her on P2 on this account, so I don't think I will be doing that one, but let's see. Oh, a Selena.
This page is for you.
Let's see how far long she is.
Those techniques.
I still got some copies. I would like to get her to P2 before her sister gets to the normal pool. Because then I can replace her on the wish list with,
This
you know.
page is for you.
I think that would be fitting. Have this replaced by her sister once she's done getting to the P2. Oh.
This
Also,
page is for you.
while I'm at it, I gotta remember Although I'm not sure if I want a wall there, people there,
Mystery is the most.
or maybe.
I must admit, I miss those days in the Lyceum.
Well, he
And
would be good to Paragon as well. Even if I haven't focused that much time so far. Anyway, see if I can do some mission.
Turn back now. This is your final warning.
now, let's see who dares to challenge me. Who could possibly stand against me?
Nothing to be afraid of.
Who could possibly stand against me?
The world needs balance.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I have prevailed.
Oh, the drug got a
The
gift
choice.
for me. Nice.
I did not expect this gift. I will remember it.
Take
Your
some hamsters
generosity
as well.
is acknowledged.
You're welcome.
Your generosity is acknowledged.
I went inside. Did I get all the important stuff here? Yeah. Maybe I'll buy this one. It seems like kinda rare. Anyway, I think I can finish the other stuff later. Oh, down 22, that sucks. Hopefully reaching the level cap will help being less terrible. No, get the thing.
May the spirits guide your path.
Perfection needs no emphasis.
Victory looks good on me.
Battle drills. I forgot that. Well, I guess it. Yeah, let's see if I can. I got to run. Nice.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Sorry. The divine servant. Did I pass? Rarely acceptable. Record it. Herdmaster. I never imagined the Herdmaster would come in person. Please forgive me for not greeting you sooner. Oh, what's going on here? Why are there so many children? Master Remy, they are selecting a new offering for you. New offerings for me? What? Fifth, there's no need to panic. Master Remy is just observing. Continue the selection. Yes. Hunting God, will you choose the offerings yourself? These children are the pride of the Valborn. If any please you, simply speak. It would be the highest honor for that child. I'm sorry, I'm not looking to adopt another child right now. As you wish. Great moon of the Wildborn, if these children displease you, tell me at once. How do you decide who becomes an offering? Divine One, the Wildborn follow a strict set of rules. They are... Fifth, too long. Forgive me. I'll summarize. Offerings are chosen from children under the age of 9, preferably those born under special signs, like a blood moon or a day touched by the gods. Like Emissary Gala. Emissary Gala, she was born under the blood moon, a rare and precious offering. The witch doctors check the children's health, excluding those who are either too weak or too strong. Why not the strong ones? They become warriors instead. They will be raised to become the mightiest fighters, serving you in a different way. We also test whether the child resonates with your divine relics, and whether their appearance matches your preferences. Finally, they must have pure Wildborn blood. Their relatives must not have ever committed crimes against the hunting god. That's very strict. Even so, the chosen child might still not meet your expectations. You dare not be careless. The witch doctors are taking so long to check on everyone. When's my turn? They ask your name, birthday, a few weird questions, then they check your body. Weird questions? Like what? I don't know. My mom said that's just how it works. She came to one of these when she was little. I wonder if she got picked. Dummy, if she had, she wouldn't be your mom. Why do you think our parents insist we come? If you're chosen, you don't live at home anymore. You don't get it. Being chosen is an honor. You get to serve the hunting god. But where you serve the god too, right? My dad's hunting party always brings the best game as an offering. I don't know, but my mom said if I don't get picked, I shouldn't come home. If that happens, can I stay at your place? Huh? The selection is much stricter now. It wasn't like this before? I don't know. I don't remember any selection. As far back as I can remember, I've always been an offering to Master Remy. Mother said I was born under the blood moon, destined to become an offering. So, from a very young age, I've always been by Mother's side. What about your parents? I never met them. Mother says they passed away long ago. I'm sorry. Do you ever envy the other kids? It's okay, I've grown used to it. And I found something much more meaningful. A mission to serve you, Master Remy. Being by your side makes me happy. That kid didn't qualify either, but his ears are so nice. By today's standards, I probably wouldn't qualify either. Oh no, Gala. You are a divine emissary. Don't talk like that. When did you get here? Don't sneak up on me like that. I meant no offense. Please forgive me. My old friend just moves quietly. Audra, why are the offering requirements stricter now? It wasn't like this before. That's because of you, Gala. Ever since you summoned the Herdmaster and became the divine emissary, all the Wildborn take pride in you. Every family dreams of seeing their child chosen as an offering, hoping they might rise to your place, serving the hunting god day and night. That is the highest honor for a Wildborn. But to ensure the offerings truly please the Herdmaster and bring blessings to our people, you become more cautious. Like that boy just now. His ears were fluffy, were beautiful, yes, but his tail fur wasn't fluffy enough, so he was eliminated. It really has gotten stricter. Speaking of offerings, you recall what you heard leaving Perseus' dwellings. Gorgana was offered as a living sacrifice to the hunting goddess. At the time, Gala wasn't present, and afterwards, neither you nor Merlin the First mentioned it after. She likely still doesn't know. You decide to take the opportunity now to ask Modra directly. Gorgana was a sacrifice too? That shouldn't be. Oh, exalted Wild Moon. I don't recall any offering named Gorgana. Of course, my memory isn't perfect at my age. Please forgive me. Other than what Gala mentioned, does this person have any other distinguishing traits? If you could provide even a little detail, I might recall something. I don't know. If I knew, would I be asking you? Ah, a test from the hunting god, I see. Rest assured, I will check the offering records and send people to every village and camp. Within a few days, I will have an answer worthy of you. For now, let us quietly await the results of the selection. You glance at the children before you. They're so young, and yet soon they might be forced to give up their lives to appease the hunting god. I already told them I didn't want any offerings though, so... Your trials drift to Gala, lying on a sacrificial altar, waiting for the blade to split her chest. That isn't a fate a child like her should bear. You had the power to choose a different path, but the Wildborn's tales of the cruel god echo in your mind. A god so cruel, who may strike down punishment if no offering is made in time. Forget all that, stop the selection, stay silent and let the selection continue. Well, I think I chose the first one last time, so I try this one this time. Second one. To avoid stirring up more trouble, you say nothing and silently wait for the selection to conclude. After a while, 2 young children are brought before you. Oh, great Wild Moon, these 2 are the chosen offerings. Rui, Pinetail, hurry and pay your respects to the Wild Moon. Greetings, hunting guide. Oh, they're not as good as Gala. That's such an awful thing to say, but, you know. They haven't received offering training, it's true though. They haven't received offering training yet. Naturally, they can't compare to Gala. Since Gala is here, why not let her teach them how to serve properly? Me? Yes, you are the divine emissary, closest to the hunting god. No teacher could be better. Lala, don't hold back. Teach them as I taught you. Show your devotion to the Herdmaster. I understand. Hello, I'm going through this part of the story again. You can see. Progress. Emissary, please teach us. Show us how to serve the hunting god properly. Yeah, we want to stay by the Herdmaster's side just like you. What do you want to know? Everything! How do we become good offerings and earn the Herdmaster's favor? You want to be a good offering, follow Mudra's instructions. As for pleasing Master Remy, I didn't do anything special. I became an emissary only because of Master Remy's blessing. Huh? Aren't emissaries supposed to patrol the land with the Herdmaster, spread his glory? The Herdmaster is happy even if you do nothing? I never patrolled with Master Remy and I didn't help him spread glory either. Maybe I was born to keep the god company on ordinary days? That's not what they told us. You just don't want anyone else to become an emissary. You're afraid we'll steal the hunting god's favor. Rui, mind your tongue. But Gal is the only one with no father or mother. He was abandoned, and her fur isn't even gold and pretty like ours. The offering's carefully chosen. What did you just say? Abandoned? I thought you were dead. Rui, how dare you speak so rudely in front of the hunting god? Oh, Divine One, this... He may not be fit to be an offering. Yes, I will remove these two unholy children at once. Please forgive us. Wait. Rui, I'm not angry with you, but you upset Master Remy. That is your true fault, and you should reflect on it. Go, quickly. At Mother's urging, Rui and Pinetail are led away by the other witch doctors. Though Gala defended herself, both you and Mother can see that she's hiding her sadness. Oh, Wild Moon, forgive me for speaking, but may Gala rest for a moment? I'm fine, Mother. Remy needs someone at his side. Don't push yourself. Mother will be here, don't worry. Dear child, the hunting god blesses you once again. Go rest, don't waste his grace. Then, okay, I'll rest for a bit. Mother, please take good care of Master Remy. Of course. I have failed. Great Herdmaster, I have failed. Not only did I choose offerings that displeased you, I also failed to restrain their insolent tongues. Please punish me. I don't care about those children. Why did they say Gala was abandoned? Please believe me, Rui's words were false. Gala's father was a brave warrior. 2 days before she was born, he died saving a comrade from a beast pack. Her mother was a gifted witch doctor. When her mate died, she was about to give birth. He failed to protect her. After hearing the news of her mate's death, she struggled for 2 whole days. After giving birth to Gala, she passed on. As for his insolence, it may be because Gala never received a guardian leaf. Guardian leaf? Every newborn's parents select a unique leaf, cleanse it under the Skyfall Cascade. Make a wish upon it, and then we imbue it with magic crop. I'm gonna read through that again. I should go find Gala. Oh, Master Remy, you came to find me? Are you mourning someone? Mourning? No, I'm not mourning anyone. Then who's Omen? Ah, you misunderstood. Omen is the name I gave to this little mound. I wasn't honoring the dead. A mound has a name? Did you name it yourself? Yes. Omen is good at listening and keeping me company. When I want to talk, I talk to her. Offerings don't need friends, but maybe Omen is one? She listens to everything I say. Why don't offerings need friends? Oh, if she was originally gonna die, that kind of makes sense, but... Well, Mother says to be a worthy offering to you. I have to fill my heart only with devotion. Though offerings don't need friends, and no one else is worthy of being my friend. It's not wrong, but sometimes I just want someone to talk to. So I found Omen. By a mound. I chose Omen because she tripped me so many times. I thought, this is your land. Every blade of grass, every patch of dirt carries your will. If Omen tripped me, it must mean you approved of me talking to her. That way, I can be a better offering. Though even if Omen can't speak, it's important. Before Master Remy descended, she was the only one with me. The Omen before you is an ordinary mound of earth. It's hard to imagine how lonely someone must be to call such a place a friend. A few wildflowers bloom up. Looking closer, you notice the flowers in the stone gala place form a smiling face, missing just one more eye. In an instant, you make up your mind. You decide to place another stone to complete the smiling face. Omen may not speak, but perhaps she can still answer Gala in her own way. Gala, wait here for me, huh? You're not taking me with you? This stone will be Omen's other eye. Look, Omen's smiling at you. Smiling? Omen, are you smiling at me? Omen must be glad to hear you talk. I understand. This must be your will. I'm happy. Being able to meet you, Master Remy, and serve by your side is the greatest joy of my life. Thank you, Master. Don't thank me yet. Could it be you prepared something else for me? Follow me and you'll see. Okay. Master, where are we going? Master, we're already near the Skyfall altar. Why are we here? Pick a leaf you like and pluck it. Leaf? What are we doing? You'll understand soon. Don't ask too much. This is divine will. Yes. Gala cranes her neck, scanning branch after branch. Finally, her eyes land on the single leaf clinging to a bare, lonely branch. Master, is this leaf alright? Why did you choose that one? It feels like me, all alone, with no others like it. If it could stay by your side too, it wouldn't be lonely anymore. Then, what now? Follow me. Okay. Mother said the leaf must be cleansed here. Master, I thought I heard you talking to yourself. A guardian leaf. Master, you had me pick this leaf. Are you going to make one for me? Oh, you guessed it. Thank you, Master. I'll wash it. I can't let you use your own hands. Washing your own leaf isn't tradition. Don't touch it. This is divine will. I understand. Thank you, Master. Let's find a good spot to wash the leaf. The next step is to make a wish. That's up to Kala. Master, do you need me for anything? I need you to make a wish only you can make. A wish? But I'm not a newborn anymore. I don't need blessings for infants. Then wish for your future self. Really? Of course, in my name I grant it. I understand. Then I'll make my wish. Gala closes her eyes devoutly and makes her wish. In this moment, you see her not as an offering, but as a lonely girl, longing for companionship. You don't know what she wishes for, but it must be something precious, a wish filled with all her heart. Now you must seal that wish into the guardian leaf with your magic. The final step for the guardian leaf is complete. Time to give it to Gala. Gala clutches the guardian leaf like a lifeline, as if holding onto the lingering warmth of your magic. A guardian leaf? I finally have my own guardian leaf. It will always protect you. No one will dare call you abandoned again. This is a precious gift from you, Master Remy. With this leaf near me, it feels like you're always there protecting me. Thank you, Master. No matter where you go, no matter if you're beside me or far away, I will always follow you and serve you with a devoted heart. Forever and ever, it will never change. After the flood. You seem troubled. You've been out of sorts ever since we returned to. There's a lot of stuff here, tons of books. Where would a magic circle design even be? Let's check everything. Alright, Master. Huh? That's the golden gift you brought when you first ascended. You mean the wheat? You look where Golly is pointing and see the wheat seeds on the table. It starts looking dull and shriveled. There's no trace of your magic. Clearly, these seeds aren't from the wheat stalk you brought. That's not my wheat stalk. Wheat stalk? Wheat is a Helia thing. They once forced people at Marhol to farm it. Must have come from Helia. Maybe Merlin was studying it. There's a scroll next to it. It's got writing. Want to see? You take the scroll Gala hands you. The tidy handwriting is clearly from Merlin I. Experimental notes on transplanting Helia wheat. Since the fall of the god of harvest, wheat can no longer grow near Helia. Testing required in areas less affected by the god's fall, such as near the Theatos Rift. Result: wheat still failed to grow. Also, signs of needle locust spotted near the rift. Confirms the corruption is spreading from the god's fall. Considering bringing wheat to Redwood Grove for further testing. Later notes include data from several batches of wheat. Sadly, none of them survived, and there's no mention of a magic circle. One thing is clear. Merlin I never got the chance to try planting wheat in Valborn lands. This is Merlin's wheat. Merlin once said that when the god of harvest fell, he put a curse on all the crops. If that's true, why was she still trying to plant them? To stop the war. He really does care about the people of Helia. But we Valborn will never give them our land. Actually, I Master? I wish to make up for the flood. We can use food to make Helia yield. Never thought of that. Don't worry, I'll carry out your divine will and take the wheat back to Redwood Grove. At the foot of the colossal mountain guarded by Misarte lies a small human town called Sita. Sita is backed by mountains, surrounded by water on three sides. Rugged terrain makes it unfit for normal settlements, but the people here built full of wood platforms for their homes. Most platforms rise 2 or 3 men high. During Mistcloud month, the rainy season, the water rises about half a man's height. People here call it a miracle of the gods of earth and river. In my view, Misarte only wishes to keep the mountain in peace. She dwells far from the other gods, longing for tranquility in all her deeds. If all gods were like this, the world would know no disasters. Life would be free of suffering. What a beautiful thought, Merlin. Yeah, that explains also why she got so mad about those Ballers wanting to join the war or whatever. I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, or if I mentioned this before, but I was thinking, that was part of why she, even though they say that the reason she actually cast the curse was ultimately to get rid of the virus, but I think she also did want to, punish them a little, because she was trying to, give them this peaceful place, but then they, went and joined the war and stuff. But I wonder about that town, Sita. If we're gonna see that at some point. I mean, probably, right? Anyway, this is Merlin's journal. Looks like a travelogue. You think the magic circle design might be in there? Flip through a few more pages. The entries are detailed, recording Merlin's journey across Asperia. You can tell she really cares about this land. But unfortunately, there's no mention of any magic circle. So it must be recorded elsewhere. We have already gone through all the notes and scrolls on the table. Nothing here mentions the magic circle. There's a scrolls piled in the corner left, but they're in a mess. Doesn't seem like anything important will be kept among them. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But we searched the whole place already. This is all that's left. Anyway, I'll start looking. Master, I found the magic circle design. I didn't expect it to be buried in this mess of scrolls. The old scroll shows the exact pattern you once drew in Halia. You stare at it again and again, you'll never forget that shape or the storm that followed. Below the magic circle is a line of small, messy text. The handwriting is nothing like Merlin the First. You stare at it a long time before you can make it out. Magic circle design. Primary circle suppresses the corruption of the god of harvest. Is something wrong, Master? You've been staring at it for a while. I'm deciphering Morgan's handwriting. Huh? That squiggle is writing? Can't make out a thing. Anyway, nothing unusual so far. Then let's return to Ratwood Grove and test it again. But Morgan said the circle has to be deployed in 3 places and activated simultaneously by 3 powerful mages. You, me... Wait, me? I count? Of course. I'm honored. For the 3rd, we can ask Madra. The priestess, she knows magic. Yes, she'll do. Then let's go find her in Ratwood Grove. Let's go find Madra. There she is. Glory to the wild moon. At last, hunting god. I've been waiting to hear your divine will. Madra, Master Remy wishes to test a magic circle. We need your help. Of course, of course. It would be my greatest honor. So, what would you have me do, hunting god? Command your faithful servant as you wish. So, you think, someone like me working side by side with the wild moon. I must record this. Great hunting god, where should we place the 3 circles? You look at her devout expression and suddenly recall the flood that once drowned Halia. Will the storm come again? You're unsure. Should you warn her about what could happen or keep it to yourself? Hunting god? The circle's magic is a bit unusual. You'll set it up downstream. Gala, you'd have the herdmaster go all that way on foot? I don't mind. Let's do as Gala suggested. Oh, yes, of course. As you will it. Gala and I will accompany you downstream. I'll lead the way. You're far enough from Ratwood Grove. We can set the circles by the river. If we place them close together, will the range shrink? Only one way to find out. I'll head to the riverbank. Madra, you stand by the tree. Master, please stand between us and guide the ritual. Understood. Alright, the circle is set. Please forgive this old one. Great Wellmoon, I beg your blessing. I've never done this before. The pattern is drawn, but my power is weak. I can't activate this magic circle on my own. I beg of you, please, lend me a little of your divine strength. You're helping me, I don't mind. Alright. You wave your hand and cast a simple spell, boosting Madra's magic with ease. Of course, it's only temporary. A miracle. A true miracle. Oh great God, I shall sing your praises for the rest of my days. No time for hymns. Focus. Yes. It's raining. Just a light drizzle. No sign it will get worse. Since Merlin and Morgan were right. They may have misjudged the Arcane Council. Told you Merlin wasn't to blame. Finally, some relief. Forgive my boldness, hunting god. But was the flood in Hela your divine punishment? And this fall of the god of harvest, what is that? Let me explain it, Madra. The flood in Helia. What was that all about? I'll explain. After Madra washes in confusion, Gala begins recounting your time in Mirehold and Helia. When she finishes, Madra finally exhales in relief. To think the god they worshipped, fallen, corrupted, and it was that god who brought the flood to punish them. This is justice. Surely, my god, you must feel the same. Excuse me? Do I look pleased to you? Alright, you hate Helia. Aliens are greedy and deceitful. They stole our land and butchered our kin. That's why their god abandoned them. The Valborn have remained humble, devout and loyal. That's why we are blessed by a god as wise, mighty and merciful as you. Gala, please make her stop. Madra, I still have Haley's wheat seeds. Master, you and Merlin both wanted to try growing them here in Ratwood Grove. Now that it's raining, maybe it's worth a shot. Haley's wheat? Yes, Merlin recovered it from Helia. She said that when the god of harvest fell, he put a curse on all crops. Helia's wheat could no longer grow, which caused her famine. Merlin wanted to see if it could grow here in Ratwood Grove, break the curse. Absolutely not. We will not allow that mage to grow human crops in the Valborn sacred soil. What if I plant it? We can use food to make Helia yield. Are you saying? Ah, I see. So that's your plan. Brilliant as always, Wellmoon. So, according to that mage from Helia, the wheat is corrupted by the fallen god of harvest. Before planting, we might need some holy water to cleanse it. It's easy to make. You try to accelerate the growth with magic, but the wheat doesn't sprout. Nothing. Even here in Ratwood Grove, Helia's wheat refuses to grow. I heard that every god commands a different domain. The god of harvest, he governed all crop growth. If that mage Merlin was right, then it makes sense the seeds won't grow. Even the Herdmaster's blessed holy water Even the Herdmaster's blessed holy water couldn't break the curse. That can't be good. There goes the plan to end this war with wheat. We're left with Merlin's final plan. You mean... kill the god of harvest? Oh, you'd really go that far? You'd fight another god to protect the Wildbone and stop Halia? How did we ever earn the favor of a god like you? Oh mighty Waldmoon, I, Mother, swear again, with all my heart and soul, I pledge myself to you, my life, my loyalty, all of it, to see your divine will done. Me too, I'll give everything for you, Master. May the Wildbone forever bask in your grace. Mother's praise rings in your ears, but your mind has already drifted somewhere else. If Haley's wheat was cursed by a fallen god, what about the wheat you brought from the far future? You'd love to try planting it, but to see if it's any different, but you can't. You would love to try planting it to see if it's any different, but you can't, not now. You need that wheat. It's your only ticket home. A few tiny seeds. Maybe they could bring peace to Halia and the Wildbone, but not yet. You'll wait until Merlin the First finds a way to send you back to the future. And hopefully, that day isn't too far off. If you're tired, Herdmaster, please rest for a while. I'm here, Herdmaster. You were sweating a lot earlier. You were sweating a lot earlier. Were you having a nightmare? I dreamed of Halia. Was it Halia you saw when the flood struck? Yes. But why? The Halians attacked us, invaded our land. The flood is their punishment. Why do you pity them? Innocents died in that flood. I can sense your guilt. You wish to see Halia yourself? You're coming with me? Yes. Even with all the hatred between us and the Halians. I'll go if it brings you comfort. Master, why have you stopped? Is something wrong? The Halians won't be happy to see us. But my ears and tail are not easy to hide. I can use my divine power. Of course. With a quick spell, you disguise both yourself and Gala as regular aliens. Honestly, this part is a little boring to me, so I think I'm gonna skip past it. Why in the world do I have this thing?
A great victory, the glory of which belongs to...
Understood. I'll keep them quiet. I'll be praised for this, right?
Wait, I don't find this part of the story. Abundance is still all that thrilling. Sorry, boy. I guess I can watch this though. Did I really do that badly? Is all this suffering because of me? Weak, useless. Was I the reason God punished us with these disasters? Being the Regulus means you're expected to do better. Trust me, I never stopped trying. I thought of so many ways to help the hungry, but every proposal got rejected. Your ideas weren't great. What happened with that father and son proves it. Sure, the way things are now, everyone gets something, but they're still starving. The city had a large reserve once, far more than we have now. But the council chose to attack the Wellborn. So much food was sent to the front lines that the city's stockpile shrank to almost nothing. Why didn't you stop them? No one stood with me. What about Perseus? Didn't you say he was on your side? He did. He opposed the idea of a frontal assault, but Mr. Bacchus and the council pushed it through. They argued that we couldn't fight famine, that only the god of harvest could end the drought. Since the gods have ignored Halia for so long, the only hope was to seize Wellborn land. Otherwise, everyone here would starve, and I couldn't allow that. But then they said we must seize Wellborn land quickly, so they sent even more food to the front. The city's reserve just kept shrinking. I didn't know what to do anymore. There's no turning back. You didn't exactly help the situation. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. The ones who should apologize are your council. Huh? You're the Regulus. No matter your age, your words should be respected and obeyed. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, he's still a kid, so... And the only reason why they put him in that role is because they were desperate after his father died, right? So, anyway. Hold it!
Time for work again.
Time for more power, hardhead!
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
My people searched every village and camp, and finally, we have some leads. This girl, she came out of nowhere. No family, no history. Nobody had ever heard of her until she simply appeared. She lived near Vale Watch Camp, never once setting foot in Wrathwood Grove. That's why Chief Corden and I had never heard of her.
Railwatch Camp?
Indeed. Vale Watch Camp lies just north of Wrathwood Grove and is guarded by our most elite band of hunters. The warrior Nazric, whom you blessed with divine powers, is stationed among them. And according to you, Gorgana was supposed to be sacrificed, dedicating her soul to you. But we have only had one human sacrifice in recent memory. The very offering ritual that summoned you. It's been so rare for a wild-born offering to be born under the blood moon. We've had to make do with animal offerings for years. And I have combed through the records on wild-born offerings. There's no mention of a girl named Gorgana.
So she wasn't sacrificed?
Sacrifices can only be offered at the primal shrine, on top of the altar where you appeared. I would have known if we had one more wildborn to offer.
Strange. Exalted One. Modra would never deceive us, but Perseus might.
The Halian General? Gala, why are you bringing up his name?
It's nothing, Modra. Our god will decide what matters here.
Yes. Please forgive my curiosity. O great Herdmaster, to let such lies reach your ears is my failing. I must die to atone for this.
Enough. No one needs to die.
O Exalted One, how gracious and merciful you are. Whatever you command, your humble servant shall see it done.
I intend to visit Railwatch Camp.
Of course. I'll arrange everything at once. Gala, you shall escort the Divine One to see Corden. We must send our finest warriors to accompany the Herdmaster as he surveys his domain. Let every beast bow before its true sovereign.
Yes.
Corden is waiting at the gathering circle. I'll lead the way.
The Wild Moon wishes to travel to Veil Watch Camp. Modra requests you arrange an escort.
Oh, great Herdmaster. Just name your picks. The finest Wildborn warriors await your command.
Unnecessary. Gala is company enough.
Well, if the Herdmaster wishes for a small party, I shall be the only one to accompany him, as I did in Meyerhold and Halia.
What? No other Wildborn is worthy of escorting the Herdmaster?
That's right.
This is the divine will. It cannot be defied.
We hear the divine word, and shall obey. But please, at the very least, let the folk of Wrathwood Grove bid their Herdmaster farewell.
Very well.
I'll gather everyone at the Northern Bridge for a proper send-off.
Please head to the Northern Bridge whenever you're ready. Not gonna lie, the music here is pretty nice.
O Exalted One, Veil Watch Camp is governed by Elder Toro. He'll obey your commands as I do. You may also wish to command the warrior Nazric, whom you gifted a weapon of divine power.
Has Nazric seen me before?
Yes, years ago. He's a prodigious hunter and won the Blood Hunt Festival in his youth. You granted him audience and bestowed a blessed weapon for his victory.
The Blood Hunt Festival?
A festival where the Wildborn choose their greatest warrior. You named it yourself.
Did I?
Do you not remember these things?
Our god was roused from divine slumber prematurely. His memories are slowly returning to him.
I see. I assure you, the blood hunt that Nazric took part in was the grandest and most brutal of them all. Exalted One, you can place your trust in his absolute strength and devotion.
And this divine weapon?
It is a spear with the ability to track any prey. Infused with your power, it can never lose its mark. Such is your incredible might.
What does he look like?
He has a shock of white hair, long horns, and, well, you can't miss the eyes with long rectangular pupils. And he has 2 tails.
2 tails?
That's right. They say the 2 tails are a sign that he has 2 souls, which gives him twice the strength and courage.
Anything else he has 2 of by any chance? A split personality?
What's that? Never heard of it. Yes, he rarely mentions it. And the Wildborn do not care. Nazric is the victor of the Blood Hunt Festival. It doesn't matter if he has 1 soul or 100. They are all the souls of a champion.
I heard enough. Let's go.
Farewell, Wild Moon. May you return swiftly to your glorious Wrathwood Grove.
Finally.
I have prevailed.
Actually, I'm a bit bored of this, so maybe I'll try fun. Only I don't think I have any matches to crown. This is kind of ugly. And a bit weird. What I have anyway. This unlocked, but I don't get. I feel like they do that because they really want you to buy this, because that's the only thing that would really match it. You don't want to like go too much around. You would like like that. Awkward, but I'll just do my old outfit. Found this. I feel a little bad not wearing that. That yeah, one day I'll find something that matches the crown more.
Let's get into formation. Fall in! Back to camp! Stand down, Halion.
You will show respect, for you are standing before the hunting god, the herd master, the wild moon.
The Herd Master. O sublime wild moon, I am Nazric. I offer you my respects.
So you're Nazric.
I am the one who received your blessing. Forgive my boldness, Herd Master. But why have you taken Halion form?
Do not question our god.
Impertinent question. Do not ask again.
As you command.
Did Toro send you to meet us?
No, I was hunting here. But Elder Toro is preparing a welcome feast at Veilwatch Camp. Now that you've arrived, please follow me.
I can't wait for his banner to arrive. I still had to walk a bit. Spider nest. Did anything happen here during this story? Yes, I don't remember. From last time I played through it. Feels like something special is meant to happen there, but Railwatch Camp overlooks the Primal Shrine. We had to wake you because of the alien invasion. Welcome, exalted Herdmaster. Hail the hunting god. Oh, she's a true
This
emissary.
is Toro, Elder of Veilwatch Camp.
O exalted one, the winds have finally carried your divine presence to Veilwatch Camp. The road from Wrathwood Grove is trying. You must be weary. We have prepared a humble feast in your honor.
The Herdmaster did not come for a mere feast. We come to uncover the whereabouts of Gorgana.
Gorgana? The name is certainly familiar.
The girl called herself a divine emissary.
She what?
So she was an emissary too?
A self-proclaimed one. She had no blessing from the Divine One.
Ah, yes. I remember now. A woman with hair the color of the deep sky, and the eyes of a jungle cat. No one knew where she came from. She was secretive and claimed to be your emissary. But you sent no revelations, and our priests heard silence when they sought to communicate with you. So we never believed her claims. And yet, one of the shrine guards reported seeing her emerge from your shrine, as if she'd been inside.
From inside the shrine? Could it be? Was she a true emissary, simply forgotten by my master?
Dora said the priests heard nothing.
Exactly. If Gorgana's claims were true, our great god would not have forsaken her. We assumed the guard was mistaken. After all, Gorgana was often seen lingering near the Primal Shrine.
Is that all?
That is all I know. The others may have more to offer. Nazric can help guide your inquiries. Captain Tuft may be of help. She was among the few who believed Gorgana's claims about emerging from the Primal Shrine. Forgive me, Exalted One. My memory is fading as the years wear on, and I rely on these two to manage the camp.
Nasrik will be my hands and eyes then.
I am yours to command. Aside from Captain Tuft, you can also speak with Bay. She has a kind heart and took Gorgana into her home for a time.
They let a stranger into her home?
Yes, Gorgana had no kin, but she was one of the Wildborn and followed the hunting god. Bay has a warm heart, and her claws are also sharp when they need to be. If anyone could show a lost soul kindness without putting herself in peril, it's her. You can ask her for the details yourself.
I am actually speaking to the Wild Moon. I must be dreaming. The Wild Moon wishes to know about Gorgana.
Oh, great Wild Moon. You must have heard that Gorgana claimed to be your emissary.
You took her in, gave her a home.
Oh, yes. The poor thing. Merciful hunting god, your humblest servant begs you. Please don't hold her delusions against her. She is but a lost soul.
Lost?
Yes. An orphan, all alone in the world. She finally finds a home with us, only to be afflicted by a tragic madness.
Madness?
Of course. You sent no divine commands, yet she insisted she was your emissary. What else could it be but madness? Her faith must have been so strong, her desire to serve you so overwhelming, that her mind simply broke.
And that is why you sheltered her.
Yes. I kept telling myself I needed to send for a priestess from Wrathwood Grove to tend to her, but never got around to it. We couldn't have known she would just disappear.
Do you know where she went?
Honored Herdmaster, I swear on my life, I do not know. I gave her a roof, but we were never close. She wasn't one for sharing secrets. But when she first came to Vale Watch Camp, she told me that if she had the chance, she wanted to see Wrathwood Grove. But the hunting party didn't find any trace of her on the way there. That poor girl. I'm so worried she ran into one of the beasts in the forest.
Tuft, do you remember the woman who claimed to be an emissary? The Divine One requires your knowledge of her.
Oh, Gorgana. I had very little contact with her.
Toro said you believed her. Why?
Because she committed acts of sacrilege, yet the Herdmaster never struck her down. From the day she appeared in Vale Watch Camp, she would go to the Primal Shrine to work on the ritual wind chime. Said it was a vital job given to her by the Hunting God. The shrine is hallowed ground, and the Hunting God has always forbidden clamor nearby. For her to build such a thing so close to the shrine, I assumed she could have only been acting on divine volition.
So close.
Well within the range of a short bow.
Such an intimate distance. If the wind chime was disturbed, the sound surely would have roused you from your slumber.
Is this chime finished?
No. Her progress was slow. She had petitioned Elder Toro for assistance, but he refused her. I didn't understand the reasoning back then. But now I see Elder Toro suspected her from the start. Whereas my own foolishness allowed me to be deceived.
What happened to Gorgana?
She just vanished into thin air after her disappearance. I had my best hunters search for a trail. They found nothing. Not a single track. Whether she was a true emissary or a charlatan, I failed in my duty. I offer no excuses. Great Herdmaster, I will accept any punishment.
It's but a small matter. You are not to blame. Why do they all want to be punished?
Oh, great Herdmaster. My life was forfeit for my failure. Yet, you have spared me. This mercy is a gift I will strive to be worthy of.
Not many people in this camp knew Gorgana. Is there anyone else you would like to talk with, Divine One?
I want to see the ritual wind chime.
That wind chime.
If you have something to say, say it.
Just like Tuff said, the ritual wind chime isn't finished yet. I remember Toro saying that before Gorgana disappeared, she left behind blueprints for the wind chime and told him he had to find someone to finish it. But we questioned her claim to be an emissary, and there were no priests in Vale Watch Camp with the special talents needed, so the wind chime was never completed.
Special talents?
Unique powers. The ability to create flashes of light out of thin air, to summon wind, or even to make a rope burn without touching it.
That's magic.
Magic?
Yes. After the Herdmaster recognized me as his emissary, I've been able to use a little of that power too.
Oh? So perhaps Gorgana really was your emissary. But you don't seem to know her.
She must be an imposter.
I see. Failing to bring her to justice in time is a sin upon Vale Watch Camp.
You're worried. Worried that the Herdmaster will bring down his wrath on Vale Watch Camp.
Yes. The Herdmaster's majesty makes me tremble.
Don't worry, I won't hold you responsible. I'm in a good mood right now.
I could see that when you forgave Tuft. Your mercy is different from before. It's unexpected.
Nasrik lowers his head, his gaze fixed on the ground in a perfect display of piety, but you can still see the distrust hidden in his goat-like eyes. Did your disguise slip, or is Nasrik just naturally wary, even when facing the god he worships? Your mind races, trying to figure out how to respond to the doubt hidden in his words. Isn't mercy a good thing? You want me to punish your whole camp?
No, no. I wouldn't dare suggest such a thing.
The hunting god's kindness is a blessing for the Wildborn. You should not be disrespectful to him.
Yes, please forgive me. To make amends, I will escort you both to the Primal Shrine. The ritual wind chime is just near the entrance.
A carved creature. On journey already. Nice. Nice.
Chaos holds no place.
By the title of the swordsman.
I suppose even I have to work.
Well, I don't think I meant to add Aaron, but whatever. That's fine.
I have prevailed.
Your personality seems quite different from before, Divine One. I have adopted a gentler appearance this time. Let's take the waterway. I guess I can do that. The ritual wind chime is just about.
After Gorgana disappeared, I accompanied Toro here to study the purpose of the wind chime. Perhaps because it wasn't finished, we didn't find anything out of the ordinary. Do you recall its purpose, Divine One? Should we continue construction, or should we tear it down?
The ritual wind chime stands high above the water. It looks ordinary at first glance. And yet, you can sense a faint power flowing from it. Could Gorgana have really been acting on the hunting god's instructions? Let's just leave it alone.
But its origins are unknown. How can we just leave it there so close to your shrine? Gorgana's movements were suspicious, and she's connected to the Halians. I'm worried this wind chime could harm you.
Don't worry, it's not even finished yet. Oh my god, what could she possibly do?
I don't know why the emissary says Gorgana is connected to the Halians, but if it's true, there could be a plot behind this wind chime. Destroying it without further examination could sever the only lead we have. Divine One, I have an idea. Perhaps we could finish building the wind chime. That way, with your divine powers, you'll surely be able to see through Gorgana's scheme.
You glance at the wind chime again. The faint power flowing from it piques your interest. Recalling Perseus' description of Gorgana, you're certain that their love had nothing to do with the feud between the Wildborn and the Halians. Perseus would never have instructed her to do anything to harm the Wildborn. Where did Gorgana come from, and why did she build such a thing, even imbuing it with magic? Perhaps only by completing it will you uncover the truth. Find people to finish building it.
As you wish, Divine One.
Master, you to me. If that imposter Gorgana could do it, then so can I.
Good, I have faith in you. I'm sure you'll finish it in no time. That's my emissary, Gala.
Yes, I will not disappoint you.
The primal shrine is up ahead, Divine One. Perhaps you never got to look at the shrine from a Wildborn's perspective.
Shrine is just tired. Really? Huh? Oh. Yeah, I don't remember if you ever did find out what the wind chime is for, but maybe I wasn't paying enough attention somehow.
Divine One, you were meant to be in divine slumber. Toro knew how much you disliked disturbances, so he even reduced the number of guards posted around here. So, what's it like seeing your shrine through mortal eyes?
It's primal, mysterious, and wild. I want a bigger shrine.
Building a new shrine would take the Wildborn generations, at least 100 years. But if that is your wish, the Wildborn are willing to sacrifice everything, no matter the cost.
The primal shrine. It's magnificent. That symbol on the shrine is the Ouroboros, the totem you chose yourself.
I've seen this symbol before. The longer you look at the Ouroboros, the more familiar it becomes. You've definitely seen it somewhere before. You try to remember, but nothing comes to mind, so you give up. Memory isn't exactly your strength anyway, right?
Divine One, there's something else about Gorgana you should know.
You only mentioned this now?
It's just a minor detail. While making the wind chimes, Gorgana kept sneaking out. I followed her trail to ensure she wasn't causing trouble for Veilwatch camp. Please, follow me.
It's just that up ahead.
Windfang Crag is a narrow path along the edge of the Tauthos Rift. Gorgana used to sneak off here and disappear for hours. Her behavior raised suspicions, so I tracked her once.
You used your divine gift to follow Gorgana?
We don't know where she came from or what her motives are. I was just taking basic precautions. Divine One, you know better than anyone what my tracking spear is capable of. There's nothing it can't track. But on the path to Windfang Crag, after I threw my spear at Gorgana, the tracking suddenly cut off. At the time...
Where did she go? Tracking spear, it's...
And just like that, Gorgana vanished. I still haven't found that spear. Forgive me for asking, but why would the power you granted me suddenly fail, Exalted One?
Find that spear before I can answer for you.
Thank you for your guidance, Divine One. I understand.
Nazric, don't disrespect the hunting god again, or I'll punish you myself in court instead.
Yes, but like I said, Gorgana's actions were highly suspicious. We must get to the bottom of this.
Master, he's not wrong about that.
I think I know why.
You mean about Gorgana and the Halions?
The Halions? What does Gorgana have to do with them?
Gorgana is Perseus' lover.
Perseus? That Halion general? If that's the case, then the wind chime must be part of some Halion plot. We have to tear it down immediately.
No. Gorgana deceived Perseus. She told Perseus she was chosen as a living sacrifice, but the Wildborn never sacrificed her. She deceived everyone, Perseus included. she hid the true purpose of the wind chimes from us and never even went to Wrathwood Grove.
If that's true, then there's even more reason to take down the wind chime. We need to let Toro know at once.
Are you asking me to retract my divine order?
But what if the wind chime damages the shrine or affects Veilwatch Camp?
It won't. My master will protect the Wildborn. Why are you so worried? Are you doubting our god again?
Oh, I meant no disrespect to the Wild Moon. Fine. I will do as you say.
Notice.
Regardless, I must report this to Toro. You've both had a long day. Please, return to Veilwatch Camp and rest.
Getting late. Master, let's head back to Veilwatch Camp. We can look into these matters with Anna tomorrow. We prepared our best rooms. This way, please. No. As you lie down to sleep, you ponder the clues about Organa, slowly drifting off. But when you wake up, Gala is nowhere to be found. Strange, where did Gala go? Great hunting god, we bring you good news. Gala is truly worthy of being your chosen emissary.
Oh, Herdmaster, did you rest well last night? Nazric just returned with wonderful news. Your emissary, Gala, has finished building the ritual wind chime.
Oh?
After you went to sleep last night, the emissary left for the primal shrine. She still hasn't returned. Nazric said you ordered Gala to finish the ritual wind chime yesterday, which is why she worked all night. We were worried about her. So we sent Nazric to help first thing in the morning. We didn't expect him to return with such great news.
It's only been one night? It's only been one night.
Of course. How else could she demonstrate her devotion to you? Only now do I understand why Modra praised Gala as a one-of-a-kind offering. Her talent and abilities are simply unmatched.
Gala isn't back yet?
She's putting the finishing touches on the ritual wind chime.
If you need to see the emissary urgently, I can have Nazric go get her.
No need, I'll go myself.
Then let Nazric accompany you.
This way, Divine One.
The emissary Gala is still in front of the primal shrine. Gala, are you okay? Look, the wind chime is done.
Oh, Master, you're here. Look, the wind chime you wanted is finished. I didn't let you down, did I?
Silly girl, this wasn't urgent.
I know you didn't set a deadline, but I knew finishing it sooner would make you happy. You've been so worried about the safety of the Wildborn. I wanted to please you, to ease your burdens. So you see, I did it.
You didn't sleep at all last night, did you?
But it's alright because you needed my help. It's just a bit of sleep. I was meant to offer my life to you.
You're an amazing emissary, Gala.
Thank you, Master. Your approval makes me feel really happy. Is that even allowed?
Of course, but you need to take care of yourself from now on.
Yes, I'll remember what you said.
Oh, hello there, Janice. playing through this story for the second time, so I already finished it on another account, but I'm going through it again to see if like I pick up on anything interesting that I forgot about or missed the first time around. Oh, but yeah, it's been a pretty nice day overall.
I might take a little break.
Well, it's been basically normal.
I'm so sleepy.
Hey, she's passed out. I'll go find a witch doctor. Please, take her back to Veilwatch Camp to rest.
You teleport Gala back to Railwatch Camp. Thankfully, he isn't hurt, just exhausted. Gala remains fast asleep until nightfall.
Master, are you taking care of me? No, I am your servant. I should be the one taking care of you.
Well, usually I stream this one. Sometimes I may do another game if it catches my interest. You exhausted yourself trying to carry out my command.
That is all part of my duty, to fulfill your commands, ease your burdens, make you happy. I was once a sacrifice. Even the title of emissary was a gift from you. Why? Why are you so kind to me? You wanted me to live, stay safe, protect myself, to live for myself. You even wiped my face with your cloth. Nothing I've done for you could ever compare to your kindness.
Because you're a friend. I just can't stand to see a child suffer. Just hear my voice. That sounds a bit weird. Even if that probably would something she likes. Okay.
A friend? But you're our god.
No matter what, you're very important to me.
I'm important to Master.
How long I've been? Well, today I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now, so I feel like I'm getting close to the end, but I do want to finish this part at least.
This is an honor. The honor of a lifetime, Master. Can I ask for a small favor? That piece of cloth. May I have it?
What do you want it for?
I want to keep this memory. A memory of you.
Then it's yours.
Thank you for this gift, Master. I'll cherish it forever. The Echo Stone Merlin gave us is lit up. Please answer her.
Newbie, can you hear me? I've found where Seraphiel, the god of harvest, is hiding.
Where is he?
To the southwest of Halia. There's a place shrouded in darkness. How soon can you get here? I'd rather not have you along, but Merlin says you should be here.
Valerie, where exactly is it?
It's too complicated to explain right now. Head to Asteria Rise first. Merlin will meet you there. Hurry up.
Before you can respond, Morgan abruptly cuts off communication.
Master, are you leaving Wildborn territory again?
I have my reasons. Time to have some fun killing a god.
I understand. You're going to deal with the root cause of the war. With no famine and no floods, the Helians will have no reason to attack the Wildborn. Then I'll go with you.
You're just woken up. You need rest.
I was only exhausted, not hurt, so it will be fine. Besides, I'm your emissary. I must always be by your side to protect you with my life.
Then let's go together.
Yes, praise be to the wild moon.
Is he really the hunting god? I can't just stand back and watch. Yay. Let's complete clues in the wild. In Wildborn lands, you investigated Gorgana, Perseus' lover, and uncovered many suspicious clues. Meanwhile, Merlin the First and Morgan discovered the god of harvest's hiding place. Very nice. And that's the level cap reached. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm gonna wait until Isabella gets available, just in case I get some copies of her. Oh. Unwell. Here again, you stone-brained wonder. It's the bear I wanted to see. Now, where are those new contraptions you were crowing about? Master Sani, how come you're here? What? I can't be here now? Hey, don't go dodging the question. Didn't you say you made a whole bunch of gadgets last time you met? Well, bring them here. I don't think it's necessary. So, I may try making something myself eventually if I feel like it's necessary, if I feel the need for it. Oh yes, my finished creations. Let me see. I'll fetch my precious little clockwork darlings right away. And don't bring anything without proper names. Also, did you even bother building anything from all those fancy blueprints you scribbled down, or are they just gathering dust? So much blueprints I'll have to modify later. Well, bring me the revised ones and I'll take a look. Have you read the latest research papers out? And have you written any yourself? There's been no new research from dwarves lately. You know you can't just fill with gadgets all day. Have you cracked open a single scroll from the Lyceum in the past few months? You know there's been research on new materials from the Jade Lake Academy recently. Have you looked at that? I'll take a look when I get back home. Merlin showed me a trick or two about teaching the young ones at the Lyceum. Never thought I'd take to it, but I think I got it down. We've been apart for far too long, but I don't need the whole tavern listening in on us. Sit down, pour yourself an ale, and tell me what you've been hammering at since last time. By the way, I'll probably be here for a week or two. Someone help me. Anyway. I'm a lord for today. I think he's pretty cute, this Primal Lord. Oh, actually, I heard like arms. I guess some for Sani.
I'm number one.
Speaking of the sun.
I'm number one. I'm number one.
How many floors?
I'm number one.
Hey! Right in!
I'm number one.
All resistance crumbles.
Well, that's probably why I'm not getting a book on yet.
resistance crumbles.
Maybe better comp I could have than this. This is good. I still get the max 30 chess out of it, so...
All resistance crumbles.
Yeah, apparently this is a bit energy heavy, but... So... depended a bit on luck and such. Like give you an option to just spend all the keys at once. I think that would be very convenient. Best one. If this goes better or not. I will have to look up. Okay, it does seem to be a better combination for this. Well. I figure you really want some enchantment when making. Or magic stuff. That makes some sense, I guess. Oh no, invaders! My farm.
Turn back now. This is your final warning.
Now, let's see who dares to challenge me. Who could possibly stand against me?
This is as far as you go. This is as far as you go.
That's kind of funny. Also,
Who could possibly stand against me?
poke, poke. That's a really long fingers. Must feel pretty weird to be poked by him.
The world needs balance.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I do like how I'm able to unlock a decent amount of cars without having to grind so much lately. That's pretty nice. And there are 2 days left of this, so I'll delete it right now. It's kind of annoying. I think I did finish already, so when we get
This
us
page is for you.
I guess still has like 13 days left, so we gotta wait a bit, I think. Bella. Oh, nice. Rowena. Come, Isabella. Have a glass of warm milk. After I finished my mission, I found time to buy you this book. It's an adventure story written by a sailor. Oh, is it a story about pirates? Like the ones from the Dead Tide Fleet? Yeah, probably. Anyway, it's a story about someone with a ship. A very concise summary. Well, I want to hear about the mission you just finished. Did you get to travel on a ship? Oh, did you get to see any pirates and mermaids? Yes, I was on a ship and saw some pirates and mermaids. Well, I'm not sure if they count as mermaids. Speaking of mermaids, there's like this Greyborn in AFK Arena that kind of looks like a mermaid. I forgot her name, but it looks kind of cool. So I hope we get her one day. See if I can remember it. On. I think oh yeah, I think the Syrah is her name. Or the Syra, or however you say that. She looks pretty cool, I think. So I hope that we can get her at some point. Anyway, I mainly just dealt with some humans. Filthy. Let me get you something to eat. You can start reading. Every time I ask about her mission, she changes the subject. I wonder when I can start going out on missions with her. Oh, that's about it for tonight. Oh, by the way, one thing that was brought to my notice, that
I have to protect everyone.
Sandra is missing her tail with the skin on, which is not great. I think they should add her tail back, honestly. Yeah, with that, I'm about done for today, so good night and